Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to MSAC. This is the women's NBL1.com, the Tigers and the Sabres. We are in the last quarter, and it is the Sabres comfortably by 16. With the Sabres going to the right of your screen. And, sorry, I apologise. It's Melbourne to the right of your screen and the Sabres to the left. Tomlinson in the post. Gets it to the weak side. And Bugden an easy layup. Back to 14, 7 to go. And I'll bring in my co-commentator for today, Tom Blackmore. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Daniel.
So the Sabres go baseline. Samara Hill can't get one to roll. I see they've had Gladwrap on the rim at that end in this one. Conti to bring it up for the Tigers. Left side, she handles. Tigers reverse the ball. And a foul is called. It'll be a Tigers ball. Casey Burton to inbound. Tomlinson in the post. Back to Burton. Conti for three. Leaves it a little short. And on the rebound, Bugden could have been fouled. Referee agrees. She'll go to the line.
Samara Hill picks up the second personal foul. Puts Katie Bugden at the line. She's got 2 free throws to come.
Makes the first. Closes the gap to 13. Funnier things have happened in the game of basketball with 6.5 remaining. And makes the second as well, does Bugden. Samara Hill played well in this one. She's got the 10 points. In fact, it's 12. She's been very good off the bench. Rachel Jarry at the top for the Sabres. And firing for three is Newton. And nothing but nylon. Just managed to keep them at bay, have the Sabres. It's never really got below 9 or 10. Conti right side, Tomlinson the pick. Conti fires from the elbow, leaves it a little short. Good rebound by Gabby Newton. Samara Hill on the break. Jarry slows it up. Around the pick, now decides to fire, leaves it short. Tomlinson the board. Conti will bring it up. And Jallis. Now Conti around the ball screen. Flicks it over the top. And the Sabres, good defense. Jarry the turnover, now on the break. And the foul in transition. Go against Conti. Maybe a side ball to the Sabres.
Checking into the Tigers, number 23, Molly Matthews.
Molly Matthews checks into the game for Angeles. Samara Hill guarded by Conti, now to Jarry. Newton and Jarry working in tandem. Now a screen from Badish. Good pass inside to Hill, got caught under the rim. Conti the rebound, looking to push it. Oh, lost the handle, turnover. Sabres back the other way. Jarry thought about it. Lovely pass inside. Samara Hill on the right side now. As the Sabres look to work a little bit of clock. Shot clock to single numbers. Jarry inside. Double teamed. Might have travelled. Three in the key. Either or. Turnover. It'll be the Tigers' ball. And a delay of game against the Sabres. Just a warning. Made very clear by the referee. It's always good, Tom. Sabres back into his zone. Tomlinson inside. Conti from the baseline. Just can't get one to roll in this one. Back to Conti again. Drives the lane. Could have been fouled. The referee agrees. Side ball. Or baseline in the key to the Tigers. Here's some numbers in this one, Tom. played heavy minutes, the starters for Melbourne. Burton and Conti in the 32s. Pretty much played every minute in this one. Conti left side to Matthews. Looked good out of the hand, but way left. Badish in deep. Goes right. Another block to Tomlinson. Tom, you're talking about that pre-game. Tomlinson averaging 2.8 blocks per game. How many she got in this one?
She's actually leading the league.
Leading the league with 2.8? How many she had today?
Just the single.
Just a single. I reckon we'll see if they count that as her second. Just looking for that average of 3 as this one closes. Timeout. It is the Sabres by 15 with 4:24 on the clock. Bugden at the line makes the first. And the second.
Perfect at the line tonight.
Good style. The rare thing in the NBL 1 so far is good free throw shooting. Certainly got that college basketball feel sometimes about it. Lovely offense from the Sabres. Oh, can't get one to roll. And back the other way. Bugden feeling it. Makes the layup in transition. And it'll be Jolliffe to slow it down for the Sabres. And could have been fouled. Advantage paid. 11 points is the lead for the Sabres. From the top of the key, Phillips. Can't get it to roll. Burton the rebound for the Tigers. Conti back the other way. Burton for 3. Hasn't really found the range tonight. And we'll get a jump ball on the floor. And just when you know it hasn't been your day, possession arrow goes against the Tigers. So still a sniff. They're 11 down, 3:30 to play. Probably takes an 11-0 run for overtime. Jolliffe brings it up for the Sabres. Just looking to chew a bit of clock. Conti gets a hand in there, knocks it away, momentary, and then draws the foul. That's 4 for Conti. 1 more will be disqualification. Tom, some of the numbers in this one from the field, both teams?
Melbourne have been 25 across the board, with Sandringham at 37.
Tells a story. 25% from the field, you're not going to win too many games.
With the 3-point percentages as well, with Southern shooting 33 and only 18 for the Melbourne side out of 22 attempts.
It's a long 3. Speaking of 3-pointers, of 1 on the shot clock. Now the long rebound for Burton has Conti with her. Jarry for company. Good defense by Jarry. Slowed her up and gets the rebound. Game clock goes under 3. Rebound for Matthews. Inside to Tomlinson. Looking to pass. Conti for 3. Off the board. Not her best effort. Rebound for the Sabres. They look to push it momentarily, and now they slow it up more intelligently. Right side, Gabby Newton gets it inside to Jarry. Tries to go through the back door. Phillips kept it in. Shock lock to single numbers. Jarry, top of the circle. Drives the lane. Good D. Tomlinson. There's her 3 blocks, Tom. Keep that average up. Big, deep 3. Draws no iron. Referees let it play. Conti for the Tigers, left side. Guarded by Jolliffe. Tomlinson in deep. Could have been held. And insult to injury, it finished up coming off her knee. No, the other referees corrected it. It will be the Tigers' ball on the baseline.
For the Tigers, back on the court, number 7, Altea. Angela's taking the seat. Conti.
It's cue in the rack time. Conti to the bench for the Tigers. Tomlinson inside. Little dish to Angelis. Oh, and that's a block and one perhaps. Foul is on Hobber. And we'll get to see one of the best free throw shooters going around take another trip to the line. Bugden, the Moz is on, Tom.
6 from 6 already. Will she make 8?
The Moz is on. Oh, she's bricked it. It was on. And I love the reply as well. Ball came back to her, sort of just kicked it away. Not happy at all. I reckon you know as a player too when you've made all your free throws. I reckon you know there's a minute and a half to go and you think to yourself, oh geez, if I'm 100% here, we've lost by 15, but I can at least hang my hat on something. It'll be 7 of 8 for the night. Sabres by 10. Jarry inside. Fouled over the back by Bugden. Their third team foul, be a baseline ball.
That's Bugden's 4th foul for the match.
3 players on 4. Bugden, Conti and Matthews for the Tigers. And well spread for the Sabres, only a few on 3. No foul trouble for the Sabres. Timeout, we'll be back in a sec. And a welcome to all of our viewers from all around the world, streaming live via the NBL1.com website, YouTube. It's the Sabres and the Tigers here from MSAC. The Sabres are in possession. Closing stages of this one. They've got it comfortably in hand. Jarry inside, goes left, scoops it up and in.
Lovely finish.
She's just crafty, isn't she? That the WNBL talent. Conti around the ball screen. Tomlinson back to Conti. Drives the lane off a foot. 5 to shoot when this one comes back in. Jarry will sit. She's earned her keep for today. Some of her numbers. Long 3 by Angelis. Way off the mark. And they're saying that the Sabres punched it. Now that's something you don't see. too often. So it'll be 14 on the clock because of your violation for punching it. Closed fist. That's normally the one you see in under 12s when that footballer is playing his first game and he goes up in the tip and punches it and you go, no mate, not in this game. Tomlinson in deep.
Tomlinson, 2 points.
Lovely basket going left. I want to see more of that from her. Samara Hill at the top, pressured by Conti. Tigers want to push this one all the way. Tomlinson hand in the lane, gets the steal. 2-on-1 on the break. And a late whistle, but it was there. It'll be 2 shots in the bonus. Foul against Samara Hill.
Secure personal foul, number 6, Samara Hill.
One of those unfortunate instances. The referee wants to pay the advantage, but given the penalty, has to give the foul. Bugden makes her 9th free throw for the game. Oh, I lied. Her 8th of 9. And missed the 10th. Samara Hill double teamed in the backcourt. Gets it ahead. Hobber under pressure. Foul. That'll be the 4th team foul for the Tigers. They had one to give. 13 left in this one. 13 seconds. Newton right side. Tomlinson the steal. She closed it out with a big 3. That'd be one for the ages. Conti on the buzzer. Drains it.
Finally finds it.
Been looking for that for 40 minutes. Monique Conti.
2 of 11 from tonight.
That closes it out. So in the end, probably a flattering scoreline for the Tigers. That was the closest they got in a long time. They closed it to 6 on the buzzer, but it was the Sabres comfortably in this one, 66-60. So the Tigers fall to 3-4 and lose this one on their home floor.